friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning and decorating the living room and entryway for Easter. Today's video, we are starting off with a real life look at my living room on a Sunday afternoon. This past couple weeks has been very busy around our house, and so I had to film this on a Sunday afternoon. My husband and my son were playing outside and in our basement, and this is the leftover mess that we had from the morning. So let's make us an afternoon cup of coffee, and then we are going to tidy this place up and get it ready for Easter. Okay guys, I am so glad you guys are here to join me for today's video. I want to quickly say thank you so much for all of the support on my last video. That was my Easter kitchen clean and decorate, and I'm just blown away by all of the views and the comments and the new subscribers that I've gotten recently. I'm so happy you guys are here, and I hope you are joining me and enjoying today's video as well. But you can see me gathering up all of the little boy toys that we have laying around the living room. Monster trucks galore, Paw Patrol toys, diggers and trailers, and all of those things. If you are a boy mom, I'm sure you understand. But if you're new here, I do have a son. He is 3.5 and his name is Grant, and I am a work from home mom, and Grant also goes to a parent stay out 2 days a week. So we're kind of like a hybrid situation, but we love it. I love having him home with me, even though, you know, we get tired of each other sometimes. I'm sure you guys can relate to that as well. But I really wanted to just tidy up this room to get started, and then we're really going to focus on the cleaning and decorating. So I decided to start here with the couch. The cushions all needed to be tidied and fluffed and to replace all the pillows. So we're doing that really quick, and then we are just going to add a little pop of Easter in the corner seat of the couch. That's typically where I like to add my seasonal throw blankets or pillows. So we're going to do that right now. Oh, actually, we are going to clean the ottoman first. This is just like a faux leather ottoman, and I should probably clean it way more often than I do because Grant eats snacks and some meals out here, so there's usually like dried ketchup and all kinds of crumbs. But anyways, we are wiping that down. Today I'm just using like a random disinfectant spray that I had. Now I'm going to add my new Easter throw blanket. So I picked this up from the At Home store this year. It was $9.99, and it is just one of those really cheap like fleece blankets, and I love the green color. It's that pretty springy sage green, and it's got a plaid print to it, and then it's got these cute little brown bunnies all over it. But I love it. I love how it matches the color scheme of our living room, and that is something you're going to see a lot of in today's video. We are using more greens and blues in the living room and entryway, whereas in the kitchen, I focused mainly on pink and purple. Really quickly, I'm going to clean my windows here. They get lots of little toddler fingerprints on them, as well as kitty cat nose prints as well. But I like to use the spray away glass cleaner for all of the windows and glass doors around my house, and the mirrors as well. I was also able to raise the windows just a little bit on this day. It was a tad bit chilly, but with me cleaning and decorating, I was working up a sweat anyways. But I'm also going to move quickly over to this end table. I'm not really changing it at all. I'm keeping the existing decor there, but I did switch out the candle in this little lantern. I think I had like a peppermint candle there still, probably from Christmas, but I decided to add a new candle. It is a cantaloupe scented candle and it smells so yummy for the springtime. Okay, we are moving on to my antique corner cabinet. This is a family heirloom that has been in my family for many, many, many years, and I am so blessed and happy to have it in my home. But I love using this as a place to display some of my seasonal decor. The items you see on it now are just the staple items that I keep on there year round. But to give this the Easter touch, I'm putting up one of these really, really cute quilted bunnies that my sister actually made. She's such a talented quilter. I don't know, she has 4 kids and yet somehow she finds time to quilt, but she's really talented. So I have one of those beautiful quilted bunnies, and then I'm adding a little brass candlestick holder and candlestick on the left. I would have liked to have a shorter candlestick, but I just didn't have one on hand, or maybe I just need to like burn this one down. So I don't know, it doesn't really quite look right to me. But to the other shelves, I'm just adding some spring and Easter decor. Most of it I had on hand, using lots of bunnies and eggs, and I'm even going to display a little candy bowl on the bottom shelf. But in today's video, I decided to keep a lot of the decorating portions in real time for the most part, so you can kind of see how slowly I'm moving to get everything right and how I'm just placing, like even these little individual eggs I'm placing specifically to have certain colors on top. But I just wanted you guys to know that I don't get decorating done very quickly, so this is just real time and real life in today's video. So far this year, I have shared 2 Easter decor videos on my channel. The first was a spring and Easter decor haul for 2024. If you're wondering where any of the items from today's video are from, you can go back and watch that video to see most of the new items I share. If you have any questions though, please leave them down in the comments below and I can get back to you guys. My second Easter video, of course, was my Easter kitchen clean and decorate video, which had a phenomenal response. Again, I'm so happy you guys enjoyed that one. So I will have those linked both above in the cards and down below in the description box in case you guys want to go back and watch them. Moving on to our TV area. This is just like a little built-in entertainment center / cabinet. This was here whenever we bought our house. So our house was built in 2001. So that is just kind of gives you a little background as to why we have like the oak flooring and the oak cabinets. all of which I like, but I added just a little Hello Spring sign there on the bottom of the little shelves. And then here I'm going to pull up a spring ambiance scene on YouTube. So I love doing this when I'm decorating or when I'm just home and I want like peaceful, relaxing sounds in the background. You can go to YouTube and just type in spring ambiance, or you can do fall ambiance, whatever you're in the mood for. But we did spring ambiance today, and we have a really beautiful coffee shop scene with lovely purple flowers and some nice piano music in the background. It is just a fun way to get into the season while I'm decorating. I didn't end up switching out anything in this area really. If I had like a cute Easter throw pillow, I probably would have put it over here, but I don't have an Easter specific one, so we're keeping it pretty simple and just cleaning. So now we've made it about full circle around the living room part, and I'm just dusting this end table really quickly. The basket you see on the top, that was actually my husband's Easter basket when he was growing up. His mom gave that to us recently, and Grant has been loving just playing with it. He has these little toy dinosaurs, and we've been hiding them like Easter eggs, and he's been finding them with his little Easter basket. So cute. So that's why we have that basket sitting out. Okay, now we're moving on to the entryway table, and this is one of my favorite places to style for all of the seasons. The table itself is from Hobby Lobby. I'm adding a table runner that I actually got for my birthday last year from my mom. It is the cutest little table runner with brown bunnies on it and just some really pretty white flowers and greenery. So I love that. I'm adding my tier tray is going to be styled up here, and then over here with the lamp, I'm putting out this Happy Spring egg-shaped Rae Dunn piece, and I'm adding some new ribbons to the top that match the ones that I used on my Crocs in my kitchen. Okay, now we're going to style this year's Easter tiered tray. So I'm using a mixture of pieces that I have had for many years, as well as a couple of new pieces. And then I'm also elevating some of the decor with these mini cutting boards that I have on hand. But as you can see, this bundle of carrots is brand new. These came from Walmart this year, and I just loved the neutral tones of the fabric. I really didn't want to use any orange in my decor. It just doesn't really match any of my existing pieces. So I really loved these neutral carrots from Walmart. This Easter greetings sign has a really beautiful vintage feel to it, and that is from Hobby Lobby quite a few years ago. It was probably one of the first Easter pieces that I added to my stash. To the bottom, I'm adding that little canister on the left that actually matches the sign on the top tier. I'm also using this beautiful little miniature basket. I thrifted that a couple years ago, and I'm just going to fill it with some of these mini eggs that I got from Hobby Lobby. The last piece we're going to add is this cute little gingham bunny that I think came from the Target dollar spot. and just adding an orb there in the back to fill in the space, and this tier tray is basically complete. If you guys are wanting to see a detailed look at how all the decorations turn out, stay tuned. At the end of the video, when I'm done cleaning and decorating, I will show the beautiful shots of everything completed so you can see it all in detail. To the base of the entryway table, I'm keeping it pretty simple. I always keep this basket down here. I got this on a really good sale, like I think a 75% off sale at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. But in it, I'm going to add one of these spring blankets from the Target dollar spot. This one is a couple years old, but it's just like a cream color with a soft pink, almost even just a beige stripe to it. It's very neutral. And I didn't mind the pink color with the rest of the greens and the whites and the blues because it's not like in your face pink. It really looks like more of a beige. To the basket, I'm going to add some greenery stems from Hobby Lobby. I usually style these in a vase, but I really like the look of having the florals draping out of the basket for spring. They just look like they've been freshly picked and brought inside. So I decided to use this piece on the base of my entryway table. This is a plastic wicker bunny that I got at Home Goods. It's actually a Ray Dunn piece, and the little plaque on the bottom there says Happy Easter. I thought this piece was so cute. I thought about using it outside on my front porch, but honestly, with the winds that we get during the springtime, I figured it would just blow over all the time. But I decided to add a strand of these battery operated fairy lights up in here and have it's on like a 6-hour timer, so it comes on in the evenings and then goes off for the rest of the night and the rest of the day. So it turns out really, really cute. I'm basically just shoving them up in there and calling it good, but I really love the glow that it has in the evenings. While I'm over here in this corner, I decided to go ahead and clean our glass storm door. Of course, this is typically covered in little fingerprints, but I just needed to give it a good wipe down so we can let this beautiful sunshine in. And to wrap up today's video, I'm just going to do a quick vacuum of the floors. I did not need to mop on this day. I had just mopped a couple days before this, but I'm just using my Shark cordless vacuum to give this room a quick sweep. Okay guys, that is going to wrap up all of the cleaning and decorating for Easter here in my living room and entryway. I hope you guys enjoy the final shots of how everything turned out, and I will check in with you guys at the end. Okay, you guys, that is going to wrap up today's Easter clean and decorate here in my living room and entryway. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I would be so happy to have you guys join me here at Kindly Katey. I do lots of seasonal decorating, cleaning, and mom life videos, and I would be happy to have you guys join us. All right, guys, I'll see you very, very soon with a brand new video. Bye!